Some absolutely bombshell news has just dropped for Sega Genesis and Mega Drive owners. We're getting a modern handheld Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. Now, Hyperkin are the people that are bringing us this brand new Sega Genesis and Mega Drive handheld console. It's called the Mega 95 and looks very similar to a console they released for the Super Nintendo called, I think it was the 𝗵𝗺𝗶𝗴𝗺, where you can plug in original cartridges into the top of the handheld device and play them on the go. Now, we haven't got too many details on the console thus far, but there's enough for us to start talking about it. Now, I love playing Mega Drive and Genesis games on the go. I've got a Sega Nomad, one of the best purchases I've ever made. It's modded, it's got a modern screen on it, and it's got a modern battery inside it as well. And being able to play like 8 hours worth of classic Mega Drive games anywhere I want is brilliant. But a modern version of that could pip what I have with the Sega Nomad. Now, from what I understand, this is almost like having a Nintendo Switch in its terms of configuration and how you can play between a modern TV and handheld mode. Now, you kind of got that with the Nomad. If you plug in some cables, you can carry on playing, and you can also plug in a single controller and carry on playing that as well. But unless you mod it, you're not really getting a modern experience. You've still got a limited battery life and the picture isn't that great. But what we're seeing here with the Mega 95 is that you're going to have a handheld device that can display in both 4:3 and 16:9. Now, I'm guessing they stretched the image for that as well. It has a 10-hour battery life in it, and it comes with a stand. Now, this stand isn't just a piece of plastic. You can plug in your two controllers into the front, two original controllers to the front, so a 3-button or a 6-button or an arcade stick, whatever you've got at home, you can plug those into the front of it, 2 players. It's a USB-C connection, and it has HDMI out in the stand as well. And it can output at 720p. So you can play your favorite game on the go, Final Fantasy, Streets of Rage, and it looks like you'll be able to cradle it, pick up one of your classic controllers, and carry on playing the experience on your modern TV. Now, like I said, there's not too many details out there. We don't know about emulation. They have released a Mega Drive third-party device before. I think it was called the Mega Retron HD. And as far as I'm aware, that was a hardware solution for emulation. It wasn't FPGA. And I'm not sure this will be FPGA as well. I think this will be like the Mega Retron shrunk down so that you can play your Mega Drive games. So I think it'll be a hardware solution. How good that hardware solution is, we won't know. What other stuff will we get it with it? Will there be settings for putting on scan lines or CRT Royale, anything like that to make it look like it's being played on an original screen? We don't know. The fact that you can switch between 4:3 and 16:9, is that a button or is it going to come with an interface? All questions we want to have answers to. But needless to say, this is pretty exciting. I'm blown away by this console. It's 2024. We're getting brand new AAA indie games for it. We're getting awesome new peripherals, and now a new console, and a portable console at that. This is just absolutely fantastic. I love this console. It's going to live forever. It's absolutely amazing. Now, I've reached out to Hyperkin and asked them for more details. Whether they're going to get back to me or not, I don't know. But I want to know more. Send us videos, send us screenshots, send us a unit that we can show everyone how it works and how it plays. How does it feel? There's so many questions, but needless to say, I am very, very excited for this release. The Nomad, I play that a lot. Almost every day I'm playing my Mega Drive games on that. And it's overtaken my classic Mega Drive 1. I still play on my classic Mega Drive 1, but it's so convenient being able to play it portably around the house. Having something where I can have a stand as well and then plug in and carry on playing that experience on a modern device is going to be amazing. If you've never played with a Nomad, if you've never played with a modern Nomad, you are missing out. But it looks like Hyperkin have got our backs, and soon all of us that love this awesome 16-bit console from Sega are going to be able to enjoy Mega Drive and Genesis gaming on the go.